What's up, guys? Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Commuter, which is complete Metropolis and Halo 2 on Heroic or Legendary without entering a vehicle. So for this, it's pretty straightforward. Just don't get in the tank in the beginning, and also don't get in the hog in the beginning. And also don't board any vehicles, even if it's just for the fact that you want to kick people out. Don't do it, because you'll obviously be in a ghost or a wraith, whatever you're hijacking, for a split second, and that will negate the achievement. So start up this level on Heroic, recommended, because Legendary is harder. And you can see here I put on a couple skulls to help me out. I put on Bandana, so I have infinite ammo. I put on Scarab, so I have the Scarab gun. All my guns just shoot Scarab shots. And also, I didn't put it on while I was doing this, but you could also put on Envy if you'd like, which gives you active camouflage for a short period of time instead of having the flashlight as the Master Chief. So I just sped it up for you because other than that, other than not getting in a vehicle, it's pretty much the same exact thing. You don't want to have to watch me go across this bridge at normal speed. That's more boring than what this is right now. But as you can see, I'm just taking out the all the vehicles as they come down, and I'm up on the shoulder right here, so they can't splatter me as easily. They can make their way up if they wanted to, but they're much less likely to come up here than they are to stay down there. I'm just basically using the BR for the most part. I have the SMG out right now, but BR would be better. SMG is pretty good for shooting the Phantoms, though. It has more of a spread, so it knocks out all three of their turrets more easily than the BR would. Alright, up here, you're going to get a checkpoint, and there's going to be a couple Banshees coming from overhead, and also a couple Wraiths coming from inside of the tunnel. So watch out for all four of those things. Could be a little overwhelming, but we got some overpowered guns, so it's not too bad. So those are taken care of. And now we just make our way down here. Obviously there's going to be some random grunts and elites behind these vehicles as usual. That one's running away. I don't know why. Probably, it may have seen me just totally destroy everything else. Maybe that's the reason. But you can see that this is going to be pretty easy. And jump on over that vehicle. Not much to this. You may have been wondering if the Bandana skull negated or if any skull negated this, because when you do turn on skulls for the first time, it does give you that warning that achievements won't count if you have the skulls on. But that is only for achievements that have to do with completing a level, and also for getting par times and par scores. So other than that, oh, and also for having your time count and your score count on the leaderboard. So it's not really too bad of a restriction. You could use the skulls for every other achievement other than the par time and par score, and completing the level in general. So, you pretty much use it for everything. Get out here, Jackal. And behind you right here, there's going to be... Well, he was visible. Usually, he just starts off invisible. I've never seen him change like that. Normally, by the time I get there, he's already invisible. I guess I was too quick with this... Scarab gun, which is totally believable due to the fact that it's extremely overpowered. But we're going to go up against the Scarab at the end of the level, so I guess it's fair. But anyway, go through here. You're going to come up on a Jackal sniper. Those jerks. Just assassinate them. I like to assassinate him and then grab the beam rifle as it's falling out of his hands like I just did. But feel free to shoot him in the back if you'd like. Dealer's choice. And I'm just going to wrap around to the right. Normally, I try to get in the Gauss-Hog over here because the Marine, or the friendly AI in this game is very good at shooting, especially with the Gauss-Hog. They're very accurate. So normally I'll try to get that guy's Gauss-Hog and have him get in the back. But since we can't get in any vehicles, that is not an option. Right now I'm just taking out some jackals so they don't snipe me, but they're sniping me anyway. Take out those ghosts before you get down there, then you don't got to worry about them. Alright, looks good. So just keep wrapping around and just be on the lookout for any other jackal snipers, because those are the only things that could really take you out when you're on the edge like that. Now we're on to this section, so just make sure you take out the couple ghosts in the area and also that wraith on the far side, which you can see I've already taken it out. Also, there's jackal snipers that come out of that door, but looks like we already took them out. And an elite. So go over here. There's going to be a handful of ghosts running around in the next section. But those guys are easy to take out. Again, with our unlimited ammo and our Scarab gun upgrade. So that's one. That's two. And I just totally ignore the other two, but they start shooting at me, so I was gonna leave you alone, but you started, bro. Don't come at me, bro. And you can see I got that fourth one there. And then we go up to this section, and there's gonna be two wraiths to start. There's gonna be one more reinforcement wraith, but there's also the beam rifle jackals up here. One there, and then one right there. So make sure you get those guys, because they could definitely take you out if you're not paying attention to them. Then just take out the wraiths as you see fit. Should be fairly easy. They should take 3 or 4 shots each, which is nothing. I thought I already got that guy, but apparently I didn't shoot him enough. And you can see that third wraith come from the left over there. A reinforcement. That wraith is a tank, man. No pun intended. I mean, it was intended because I thought of it. Like, right as I was saying it, I knew it was going to be a pun, but it was not planned. And then just, you could see I shot the Phantom as it was coming down. I didn't even allow it to land. I just destroyed the ghosts on its undercarriage, and I also took out all the guns on the ship. And it was like, oh, hell no, and just bailed. And I also sniped my friendly Marine, which you don't have to do, but I was just like, eh, I'll do it. So now you just go up to this door, and there's some dialogue, and then the scripted Scarab moment where it kind of walks up here and then goes off to the right over some buildings. I just realized that I didn't speed up this entire middle part for you, so I apologize for that. I'm an idiot, but it's late, so I'm not going to fix it. But all the content's here, so don't worry. But I did speed up this end part, so there you go. You're welcome. Don't get splattered by that leg. It will splatter you if it does hit you. You can see that fade in because I killed myself a couple times shooting in such close quarters combat. Which is something you should learn from. Be very careful when you're shooting the gun, because there's obviously a ton of splash damage, and it's very powerful. And especially when you go inside here, it's very easy to kill yourself. Especially with the dead bodies flying around. One could fly in front of you as you're shooting, and then it hits the dead body, and explosions happen, just like that. And you're dead. But overall, it's pretty straightforward, fairly easy achievement. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys later for the next one.